One of the most interesting aspects of AI today is how it can be integrated into your applications and processes. Used in the right place, among other steps and tools, it will lead to magical results. In this tutorial, the N8 Ninja will teach you how to easily integrate AI into your n8n workflows. The N8 Ninja is on a mission to liberate 1,000 people from bullshit tasks using n8n, a powerful node-based AI-native automation tool, and she won't stop until she's done. Join her and discover the digital ninja way. Try n8n for free with the link below.
In my meditation this morning, I was thinking of a haiku. Old pond, frogs jumped in, sound of water. And I wondered how good AI are at generating haiku. So, I decided to use this as an excuse to create this tutorial. The most basic way to implement AI in your application or process using n8n could be to ask OpenAI to generate a haiku for you. We will start this workflow with the manual trigger node. I like to start that way because it is straightforward, so we can get to the point and easily trigger our workflow. We will add the most basic AI node, basic LLM chain. By default, n8n automatically adds a chat trigger node that we don't want to use right now, so let's remove it. We also need to add an AI model. We can choose from the long list of available AIs. I will go for OpenAI. Fill in your credentials. It's very easy to set up, so I will not cover this in the video. You will find everything you need in the n8n documentation. We can add some options to our model, like the temperature, which gives a certain amount of unpredictability to the AI, the amount of retries if it fails, the frequency penalty to avoid repetition, the top P to ignore less probable options, etc. In our use case, we want to manually write the prompt, so we switch the prompt type to define below, and we write our prompt, write me a haiku about ninjas. We are set, let's run it. Boom. A beautiful haiku about ninjas has been generated. Okay, so that was easy. Now let's go slightly further. We will update this workflow so we can choose the theme of the haiku. We will now remove our manual trigger node and replace it with the n8n form node. This node allows us to easily create a form and provides a URL that we can use. We can give a name to this form, like haiku generator, and we will name our field theme, marking it as required. Let's try it. We see that we have a very clean form that we can use to choose the theme of our haiku. Let's ask for a haiku about flowers. A very cool feature of n8n is the pin feature, which you can find at the top right. It allows you to pin some data so you can rerun your workflow without refilling the form. It saves a lot of time. Now, in the basic LLM chain, we need to use the result from the form, so we can just drag and drop the field theme from the previous node into our text and remove the word ninja. Let's run the node, and here we have a cute little haiku about the theme we asked for, flowers. Now our haiku generator is dynamic. We will keep improving our workflow by adding an extra step. We want our haiku to be sent by email. We will update our trigger form by adding a new field, email, also marked as required. When we launch our form now, we see two fields, the theme and the email address of the recipient for our haiku. I want to send an haiku about respect to my master. But wait. No, he has no email. I will send it to myself. We will add the Gmail node to our workflow, and we'll choose the action Send a Message. In our node configuration in the title, we write the title of the email. We can retrieve the theme of the haiku. For this, in the input selector, we can change to the previous node, where we find the data coming from our form. We drag and drop the theme in the title field. We drag and drop the email to the recipient. And for the body of the message, we switch back to the node before and drag and drop the output. We are set. Let's run it. Yes, we received a new email in the title. We can see the theme of the haiku, and in the body, the haiku itself. In a few minutes, we have created a full haiku generator with zero coding. This was a very simple example to showcase the power of n8n and how easy it is to integrate in any application or process.
Thank you for watching. I hope that the N8 Ninja could be helpful to you. If you want to support her work, thumb up and share this video. If you have any questions or workflow requests, drop a comment. And if you want to stay tuned, subscribe to our channel. Let's keep building and see you around, dear crafters.